Let's all play a game where we ignore my grotesque face and anything else that's wacky. What you call this thing? It's the eyeball. It's my left one. It's all like, because I woke up and there's an eyelash inside my eyeball, like under my lid. And I got allergies. So, yesterday, from like 1 o'clock till like 11:30ish, I was babysitting, even though later chunk of the evening my nephews were asleep. You know, you still kind of babysitting, so I didn't get home till midnight. And I just got up not that long ago, can you tell? Ooh. So, all that aside, oh my god, oof. We're going to ignore that, and we're going to move forward, and we're going to make a video, and I have no idea where this video is going, but we're going to go on a journey together. And I don't know, I just felt like sharing some of my thoughts and feelings and being honest and real and all that jazz, the Mraz. So we will see. Like, for example, I have more male friends than I have female friends. And that counts on Facebook as well. And in regards to with whom I talk to and who I communicate with. I'm sure if you had access to my irritated eyeball, no, if you had access to my friends list, you might see, yeah, I got a lot of female friends, but I don't really talk to them, or they're just like, you're just friends with people you went to high school with just to like keep up with them and like holla. So I don't know, okay, but yeah, I know what I'm saying, because I don't. But I'm talking like people that like you actually correspond with. So I am very lucky that I at least have one really good female friend. And the truth is, like, this is something I've known or I've observed, is as soon as a friend, female, male, whatever, as soon as they either get themselves a boyfriend or a girlfriend, like, that's who they want to be with and that's who they want to hang out with. So I know she may not be thrilled that her boyfriend's back at school, but I know I am, because when she has a moment, we can hang out, because I know, like, you get consumed. It's like, well, I got a minute, I want to be with my boyfriend, or I want to be with my girlfriend, like, kind of like you put your friends slightly in the back burner, just a tad, and maybe that's just how life is, or that's just from personal experiences of what I've personally witnessed in my own friendships. So that is the truth. I'm telling you all right now. The honest truth is, I'm glad that he is back at school. So in 2 weeks, which is probably sometime this week, we're gonna get our nails done together. It's so fun. I'm gonna think of other fun things for us to do. Maybe one night we'll go out to dinner together. We're gonna probably go shopping and do fun girly things, and she's gonna help me out with some other things too. And that is something I'm definitely looking forward to. Another honest, like, truth about me is, and this is like probably been known for a while, but I am single, and I was single. I was happily single. Like, I told all the dudes, hey, happily single, because like I said, I got more male friends than female, and a lot of them find me attractive. You know, it's like, even when I had a boyfriend, some of them like were telling me I was like good looking and wanted to get me and stuff, and I was just like, yo. One person I had say, look, you don't flirt with me when I got a dude. And then the other person was just like, oh, too bad you're taken because you're really pretty and blah, blah, blah. And if you weren't, like, I'd still, like, want to go on a date with you. So, but anyway, yeah, so I'm like single, I'm happily single, loving life, everything's great, gam, blah, 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 blah. You enjoy that, did you? So then, but lately sometimes I do get a smidge, and I'm talking like maybe a grain of sand to like a ball of wind, smidge lonely, and I wish I had someone to kind of just cuddle with or to have that extra special, maybe not necessarily a boyfriend status, like, oh, we're in a serious relationship, or oh, we're like, oh, that's my boyfriend. I mean, it'd be nice to say that someday, but just like someone that just like kind of puts you kind of ahead of everybody else, and you're kind of their sort of first go-to, and they just want to hang out with you and put the arm around you and just like chill with you, but more than friends, but not boyfriend or girlfriend, and definitely a no F WBs, okay? So, and I'll tell you like this, because when I look back to when I had a boyfriend, okay, I remember things. They're nice, because it's like, when you have a boyfriend that is independent and can drive and do all these fun things, it is really, 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 really fun. Because I've been in this situation years ago where I had a little fling with somebody, and it was like a little summer fling. Like, it was disgusting just thinking about it. But they didn't drive, so it's like if they wanted to stay late, it's like my mama had to drive them home because I was like still dealing with my vestibular migraines. And then it was like you can hang out too late because my mom wants to go to bed, and then it's just like, or Chad had to drive them home or whatever. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? But when you have like someone that can drive, it makes the world a difference. Because like I got a nice, y'all seen in some videos, a nice fire pit in my backyard. I got a nice warm swimming pool. Well, it's not warm now, but it can be like a bathtub. And it's like, it's like my mom can go to bed if she wants to. If she's tired, she can do whatever she wants. And I could just chill outside around a fire pit or like swim in the pool with my boyfriend, that was my boyfriend, but with somebody, and they just like, you know what I'm saying, just have like that person. And it's like, because let's face it, I'm a night owl. I like to stay up late. I like to have someone to keep me company, and hang out with, because like people are party poopers and they go to bed at a reasonable normal hour, and like I maybe want to hang outside a little longer or be up a little later, and I don't want to do that by myself because it's not fun, and frankly I'm scared to be outside in the dark. So it's just nice having a companion is what I'm trying to say. So sometimes I'm in like situations where like I'm hanging out with a bunch of friends, and they may or may not bring the lover, but and then I'll go home, and then like my parents decide to like, both my parents, and then my daddy, he go home to his house, my mom's like, I'm heading in. So then I'm left with, do I want to stay out longer or do I want to go inside? And the truth is, I want to stay out longer. But I don't, because I'm just going to sit there alone by myself, and I don't know. I'm just like, screw that. I'm going inside, even though I don't want to. So, Adam just texted me. Holla. I'm making a video. Yeah. I can't spell. Making a burrito. I'm making a video out of correct. So, yeah. So I don't know. But I may have mentioned this to my mother, but I haven't really told like anybody really about this because I don't want certain former friends and previous friends to get the wrong message and be like, oh, she's lonely, I can fix that. It's like, no, I don't want you to fix it. I'm just saying There's buzzes flying around. I'm just saying that occasionally, once in a blue moon, or like I'm watching the football game. I'm watching the Jets, and I think of certain people that could be sitting there watching it with me, side by side, and maybe explain a few things, you know? But it's like, okay, fine, I'll just watch the Jets game by myself. And what makes it more lonely is that my mom, obviously, she could like football take it or leave it kind of, although she does watch the Super Bowl every year. But my family, they're Giants fans, and I was born and raised that way, but I converted to Jets when I was 23, I want to say. So, and part of me thought, part of me thought, sorry, I got distracted. Part of me thought I would kind of maybe grow out of it and go back to the Giants. But I was like, no, this is where my heart belongs. I really feel like a true Jet fan, and I'm all about the green and white, like the big blue and all that. No. So, my brother, you know, I show up at his house with something Jets on, like, you're not allowed to wear that in my house. Oh no, he goofy. My brother's a goofy fellow, what can I say? So, I don't know, those are just some thoughts on that. And I just like sharing my thoughts. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm single. Okay. But I do have some crushes, and I'm not just talking about celebrity crushes. Because, honey, we all know I'm gonna be crushing on Justin Timberlake till I'm dead. And if I haven't met him in this life, I'm gonna stalk him in the next one. No, seriously, how cool would it be to meet like Justin Timberlake in heaven and be like, oh my god, Ghost Timberlake, like, I've always wanted to meet you ever since like forever, and look, here we are, hi, come float with me this way, like, that would be awesome. But what would be more awesome is meeting him in real life, like, now. But who knows if that'll happen. I mean, you have the movie coming out, Runner, sometime this month. It might actually be around Dan's birthday. So anyway, and I really want to see it because I love Justin Timberlake, but it's like an action, thrillery, like suspense movie. And the phone be ringing, so that means I'll be right back. That would be my father looking for my mama. Or this chat, I don't know what he wants, but he be calling me back. So, so I'm kinda goofy right now. So this movie is like a suspensey type movie, and my mama, she doesn't watch those kinds of movies. They give her heart attacks, nightmares, and heart palpitations, literally, and it's just not good. It's not good. So I'm like, who am I gonna see this with? I'm like, I need someone to see it with. Or do I just wait till it comes out and I just like, yeah, I'm gonna see you. Yep, that's right. Look, he's all excited that we're texting during a video. Well, speaking of videos, I recorded one of JT's. Hopefully it didn't erase itself, because if it did, I'm gonna cry. That means I record it again. Oh my god. Anyway, so, or do I wait till it comes out and see it by myself? I don't know. But it would be nice to have someone to go to the movies with, like a dude, but that's cool if it's not, you know. Pretty much game for anything. And, we're teenagers. So, like I said, I got some crushes that are not celebs, and they're like, the one person, it's like literally like a grain of sand size of a crush, but I know that person's already like unavailable, and I'm like totally cool with it, you know. I'm just like, if he was single and I know that I am, and like we went on a little date, I wouldn't mind it, is what I'm saying. But if that never happened, I could still die happy tomorrow. I mean, I don't care. But the other person is more prevalent size. I don't know how big it is. I just know that when I don't know. But I'm just saying, yeah, I got my crushes. Yeah, I'm single. And yeah, I don't really want to be fully committed to anybody right now. Where are we? Oh, it's still kind of early in September. But I do have my life really, like, kind of picking up in October. So, I mean, I am going to become, like, a more busy person. And that is very good. And cause, like, I have my goals and things, like, that I want to do and that are important, and I don't need anybody or anything getting in the way of that. So, if I feel like you're going to support me, my father. I call him back. Wait, what's he doing? Hold on, people. Sorry. Okay, so just got off the phone with my dad, and hopefully we didn't lose any train of thoughts here, because that's been known to happen. So, holy shoot. Oh, man. So, basically what I was getting at, hopefully this camera is slightly crooked, but I think it is, that, like, I'm so busy, and don't need distractions. So if you're going to support me and be like my cheerleaders on the sideline, I like that. You can be like, go Mallory, like, yeah. Of course, I don't know. I'm not very peppy right now. When am I ever peppy? I don't know if I'm ever peppy. Am I peppy? I don't know. So, oh my god, I was like, oh my god, okay, allergies, ugh. Where's Squeaky, by the way? I have no idea. So, so I don't know, I just, like, I don't know, biting my tongue right now. So, like, my goal and hope going forward is that I meet new people and I make new friends that I can add to my list of few that I have. Or at least it'll just be nice getting out of the house and socializing with some peers, people around my age. And not just hanging out with the adults all the time, or my nephews. Like, I'm either hanging out with the adults or the 2-year-olds. I need something in between, because it's kind of nice, you know, to hang out with someone that's either your age or a year or two within your age. So, I mean, it's nice. It is. I enjoy it. I love goofing around, especially with Dan. Yeah, I know. He, like, drew on my leg with a marker, right? And, like, okay, it's funny, okay, when Suzanne, when she saw my leg, she thought I was, like, injured or something serious happened to me. I'm like, no, Dan just attacked me with a marker. And then when Hunter saw him, and then my brother saw me yesterday, he's like, what happened to you? Like, I'm like, it's just a marker. He's like, you attacked yourself with a marker? A marker attacked you? I'm like, no. He's like, baffled. And I was just like, Dan? He's like, oh. He's not a huge fan of Dan, so. But Dan, you know, he knows who's cool with him and who's not in my family. And it'll all be good, right? So, like, we'll go visit my dad or whatever at work, and he'll be like, did you see the look your brother gave me as a look of death? Like, don't be messing with my sister. But anyway, so I got marker on me, and Hunter, when he saw my leg, when he noticed there was marker, he started rubbing my leg. He's like, oh, boo-boo, like, thought I had a boo-boo, and was like trying to make me feel better, and I was like, thank you, but it's just a marker, like, you don't have to worry. So then all day long, whenever he saw my leg, he'd rub it, marker. I'm like, yes, it's a marker. So then my dad's like, does that not come off? I'm like, It does. I just didn't have time to shower before the boys got there. I'll shower later, but then I didn't get home till midnight, so I'll shower today. And I said whatever was written on my, I'm not saying what was written on my arm, but it's an old nickname of mine, but that Tan wrote on my arm, and that has, I think, disappeared. I mean, there might be like a very light hint of marker, but it's gone away. So, you know, I just like having fun and being silly and goofing around, and it's nice when you can find someone to do that with. And I mean, I've made decisions that there's certain people that I've cut out of my life, either recent or a year ago maybe, and I know some people want to know if we'll ever be their friend again, and when I think about that, the honest truth is, like, the first thought that pops into my mind is maybe, but not until you go to some therapy, a group therapy, you get into some sort of supportive program, like I am going to get the help and to learn how to fix the problems that caused us to end the friendship in the first place. It's like, if you can go and do what you really honestly need to do and not be in denial about things or get so defensive and not be ignorant to yourself, if that even makes any sense or is possible, then maybe one day we can revisit this topic. But then part of me is like, you know what, I went through so much, like, I don't need to, like, there's a magnet on the refrigerator that my mama got, and it says, let go or be dragged. And it's like, what do I want? I don't want to be dragged, okay, people? So I'm gonna let you go, I'm sorry. And it's just like, I mean, I don't even know what I want, but I want stuff. I want a car that works. I want a companion. I want some new friends that I can hang out with. They're just people my age to socialize with. I really want the Phil and Eve Foundation really like, whoop, whoop, like going, like groundbreaking. It's going to be so exciting. I'm just like bursting out of my skin with excitement. I'm like, what's his name? I want to say his name is Serge from America's Got Talent. I don't believe he's no longer on there, but he's one of those guys that makes that domino effect things. And he kind of like put his first and last name together to make his stage name. And they're like, and he's probably an Aspie because he's like no excitement whatsoever. And they're like, give us your all. And he's just like, yay. And I'm just like, no, Sprice, not Serge, Sprice. And I'm like, oh, I can relate to that, man. Woo! So, really, I'm just like, that's how I am my whole life. I mean, I rarely do you see me like jump up and down, screaming and crying and shaking over anything. I mean, it was a nerve-wracking meeting Scotty McCreery. Like, I was in a bar wearing his shoes. Luckily, I didn't. Sorry about your cowboy boots there, buddy. But no, I'm hella squeaky. But, so clearly, I'm trying to put some more of my attention into Phil and Eve Foundation. And really, like, guys, there's some things I really, like, throw on my list. I gotta do them, and I'm just like, I don't know, I get distracted by things. I gotta clean my room, I gotta maybe do another drawer today. I gotta shower today, I gotta eat my lunch today, take medications and vitamins and all that fun stuff. But basically, this video even has a point, and it's really long now. And it's been interrupted twice, if not 3 times. The meaning is, I just thought I would share some of my feelings and thoughts with you guys. And I know some people are going through a rough time because I am busy and I don't really have time to communicate with you like maybe in the past, or you want to hang out and I'm just like, I don't have the time to do that, or I don't have the time to figure out a time and place and get a little thing together. I mean, I had a little thing, but that little thing came and done. I'll probably do something again in November when Paul and his family are up visiting the family and the like here up here, so this way he can hang out with people and actually like they can meet face to face and have a grand old jolly old fun ye old good time. So there's people outside riding bikes, ain't that nice? I would still do that if I did not have a bad balance disorder or problem. But yeah, Dan's like, I should just ride a bike. I'm like, I can't do that. It's so sad. I used to, but I don't know now. I don't know. So, this video is obviously very random. Just whatever pops into my head, boom, there it was. So, I don't know. It's kind of like a vent slash, let me tell you some things about myself that I've been keeping on the inside. So hopefully, I don't know, you enjoyed this video or you learned something or you got something out of it. Feel free to leave any questions or comments below. Thank you so much for watching this video, and until next time, keep it quirky.